Alright, so this is probably one of the most annoying levels in the entire game. So it's annoying because of part 3. So I'm in single player, but in multiplayer you're gonna have an ID card and by default you press C to pull it out. So you have to find the red door. You have to look at these cards. And these cards are the code. So the code is red, blue, yellow, green. So that's the code. So it goes red, blue, yellow, green. Pretty simple code. So once you have the code, you can go over to the keypad and you enter it. And once you punch in the code, you go down the elevator. So that's the easy part of the level. But now you have to do the annoying part. So be aware that the skin stealers in this level like to keep like towards the back of the level. So they'll only go to near the part where the elevator is if they spot you. So if you get spotted by the skin stealers, then they'll run over there. But that's the only time they're gonna run over to that area. So you just wanna grab some flashlights and almond water, and this is part of the game when you start to use sanity. So you gotta use almond water to get your sanity in the game. That's probably one of the hardest parts about this game. So I found the first key in this closet right here. Now I gotta be careful because there might be a skin stealer over here. So right now I don't see one, but there could be one later. So just check all the closets for any possible key locations. So I'm gonna put my first one there, and you can see that I have to like find all the keys. So I just saw a hazmat guy, but I'm in single player, so it's easier to distinguish the fake people, the skin stealers, between the group players. Now if I get lucky, there will be another key in here, which I did. Now I'm just gonna peek around the corner and make a run for it, because he's not here.
Hello?
So he probably just so that was a really close call, because he just saw me go into the room. So I got really lucky with the keys this run. Now let me just show you. So you have to turn them all like this, but you gotta do it quick or else it will flip back to that. So you gotta flip it quickly to open the metal gate. So this is the most annoying part of the entire level, is this part right here. Now you're free to take as much almond water as you want right here. So I'm gonna stock up right there. And I like to have my brightness turned all the way up because this level is really dark. And you wanna check all these doors for an elevator. So that lock sound basically means that there's not an elevator there. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. So there's only one skin stealer, and he glows, so you know when he's there and he's going that way. He's going that way, so we're free to take some of the doors. Now he might just see me there, so you gotta make a run for it. So check if he's here or not. So you're looking for like an elevator shaft. You can spawn on any of the 3 floors I went to. If you wanna look for it, all the doors, and you can see that the skin stealer is right there. So you wanna be very careful about the skin stealer. So this door is locked, which means that I have to go back up onto the first floor. Onto the second floor again, which is probably really risky because he could be here. So as you can see, I just saw him. He can come running at me any second now. Just check every door and be careful of the skin stealer because he can be around any corner. And that's about all there is to this level. Keep thinking I'm seeing the skin stealer. So I found the door. Now it can spawn anywhere on this level. You wanna close the door. And basically this elevator is gonna take us to the next level. So this is probably the second easiest part of this level. So I'm gonna drink this almond water. Now you can see a security override needed, which means we can't open the door. So we can't open the door, and there's a note that says stand the light. So basically the lights are gonna flicker and the smilers are gonna come out. So I just got an achievement for the Haven Zone because I mostly play this game in multiplayer. So you wanna find the mech base, and there's gonna be this puzzle. Now first it might seem complicated, but it's actually really easy. So what you want to do is you use A and D to switch sections, and you use W and S to go up and down, and you click to select it. So there's a thing on the right that has what you need to find. So it says DI, so I need to find that section and click on it. So it's in this one. It's that one. So now I have to find LD. It's not the right LD. And that's how it works. Now this one's not really a puzzle, you just gotta turn up all the lines. And that will turn on the power to the menu. So you have to find a password, which is over here, and it will say, and it has the password, and the password is "it heard you." So you have to interact with the computer. You have to type "it heard you." Now it's gonna be dots, but you gotta just be careful that you don't mistype anything. You click gate.exe. front. And basically, now that we've done that, that will unlock the gate to the final part of the level. So now we're gonna go back to level 1. So most of these doors are locked right here. So you can find a secret door in every level to access the hub, but we're gonna go back to level 1 because that's where we are. So now we can pull down here. Now I like to stay down here just to be extra safe. And as soon as it turns light again, I like to B-hop because you don't lose stamina when you hop. So this is probably the second easiest part of the level. My stamina is pretty easy. Now you can find almond water in these containers right here. So you can see right there that it turned dark, and I took too long, and now I'm out of all my almond water. So you gotta be really quick about it. Now once the lights flicker, that's your cue to hurry up because you won't have much time from there. So I'm just gonna grab this almond. And as you heard there, you gotta be very quick about this because it turns dark very fast. So I'm gonna get to the wall right here. It's gonna turn dark, so you wanna hurry. And you just want to check all these blue doors until you find the exit to be in any of these blue doors. Actually, I think there's a specific spawn for some of them, but for the most part, I think that you can So I barely got in the light area. This college probably would have gotten. And I found the exit right here, but I'm gonna see if I can find any extra almond water. So there's nothing in there, so I'm gonna go to pipe trees. And that's level 1 complete. Probably one of the most annoying levels in the entire game. I got lucky this run, but I often die in this skin. So I'll go over level 2 and level 3 in the next video, and I'll see you. Bye.